Unknown brain, remind me, baby, let's do it. Y'all see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, get too strong when I battle with the beast, bring a few on, the commander and the chief for my crew on, bullets rattling and whistle at your toque, never sleep, eyes open, hands clutching on my loot, this a war zone. This a war zone. Yo, this a motherfucking war zone. The impact, yeah, break it open, leaving nothing f***ing intact. Hey yo, you been hacked. This safe hardened, but I found it, homie, been cracked. Hey yo, we been back. Your band stacking, see you flexing with the thin stack. Hey bitch, you been whacked. I kill 'em all, feel a motherfucking impact. Yo, this a war zone, homie, say you ready and prepared. Take a minute and make them aware. Well, I'll be sneaking in the back, but it's what the clap, homie, life ain't fair. Caught me crawling through the mud with a vision, saw it clearly. Born a shepherd to these sheep, make them fear me. This a war zone, trashed out, trap house, nothing ever given. Yeah, every day's a blessing, thank the Lord, oh how I'm living. See me riding with my top down, oh cops round, pedal pressing on the gas. I don't think I'll ever stop.
Salut!
Real Madrid fans need goals like human beings need water. Let's make sure they don't go thirsty. Mr. Hunter, your focus and determination today was an example to us all. Thank you.
Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
How far can young Alex Hunter go in his career? He seems to have shown plenty of early promise.
He's not been in bad form either. 4 in his last 3 games. Defenders have got to watch out for him.
They seem to have moved on a little bit, Real Madrid, from just signing the best players in the world and having that Galactico philosophy. They do get the best players in the world, but there's more of the right wish, really, to get them to operate as a team rather than a collection of individuals.
Yeah, you wonder if they've been influenced a little bit by Barcelona's approach, that team ethic, more than the Galactico approach.
And the lineup for the home side goes like this. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. And we're putting the opposition up here as 4-3-3 as well. Alan, could it be more of a 4-5-1?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe when they're trying to absorb the pressure, I think they'll try and stay nice and solid and just leave the one man up front.
To throw in for Real Madrid. Gareth Bale.
Bale! It's a fast start here. They deserve that goal. They've been the better team early on. A goal from Bale. And what a finish this was. Really did put his boot through it to find the left-hand side.
Real Madrid, as expected, have their noses in front. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Hunter! Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Oh, the crowd were up on their feet there. It's a spectacular effort.
Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Well, the attack had a lot of quality about it until that interception. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Toni Kroos. Carvajal. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Isco. Spotted that well and intercepted. Now here's a chance from winning the ball. Hunter! Well, he clears the danger. He can cross it now. A decent attacking position here. And that will be a free kick.
There's some big lads in that box waiting for a cross. I'd be hoping not to be disappointed.
Cleared away, well away from goal. Hunter! It's a goal! Oh, it's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. For Real Madrid, the luxury of a lead, but it's not a hefty one.
Yeah, I think maybe they would have expected by this point to be more goals ahead.
Marco Asensio waiting in the middle. That's a very weak cross from a very good position. The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight. Hunter! Oh, the bar's still shaking. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. Cutting in now. Bale gets his cross in. Just seemed to be a bit too tense at the final moment, and it could have been an important moment for them.
Well, I just thought it was careless, actually.
And it's Real Madrid who are influencing the match on the scoreline, but not perhaps on the pitch as much as you might expect. I think the opposition have done a good job on them to this point, and they're going to keep us interested, certainly in the second half, if it stays this way. Gareth Bale. Well, they could pose some danger now. Trying to pick out Alex Hunter. Keeper, it's over the line, off the underside of the bar, goal!
I think the keeper thought he might get a hand on this, but no chance in the end.
Well, look at it again, off the underside of the bar and in.
Yeah, spectacular, isn't it, when that happens? Keeper, no chance.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes. And that is quite a... Well, that's half-time. Very good first half, thoroughly enjoyable, and Real Madrid leading as we start the second half. Made a quick interception. Good distance to the clearance then. Well, they're in there challenging each other. Stuani. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Gareth Bale. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Bale. That's good support play from his teammates. Modric. The throw in for Real Madrid. Gareth Bale. Now Hunter. Came in with a challenge. We have a substitution coming up, and it's coming up for Real Madrid. And time for the defender to clear the cross. They've lost the ball in a bad area. Marco Asensio. Got to pass the... Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Well, that's the end of the game for Gareth Bale. A surprise, Alan?
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Saw the ball, went for it. Excellent interception. Lucas Vazquez, and here's the shot. Powerful drive, close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
We're going to see a change here for Real Madrid.
Mr. Hunter, right, yeah, this way, please. Thank you, sir.
Finishing. Let's go. It is important that we recognize the highest standards. And today, Alex Hunter gave...
A warm welcome to our live coverage. I'm Derek Ray with Lee Dixon alongside me in the commentary box, and we're back under the floodlights tonight for keenly awaited Champions League action as the group stage business begins for these two teams. Always an exciting prospect, Lee.
Absolutely, Derek. Real Madrid, big expectations always. They're always dynamic up front, but even more so now with the introduction of Alex Hunter over the summer. He's hungry, he's talented. Reminds me a little bit of Marcus Rashford, always working the defender, playing on the last shoulder of the defender. Defenders don't like that.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. The back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. A 4-4-2, but with the emphasis on attack.
Yeah, very much so, Derek. The number 10 will supply the support for the strikers. Three very, very narrow midfield players will also get forward. A little bit worried about the full-backs exposed on that side. They need to be on their game when they don't have the ball.
The byline, hence a goal kick. Given away by Hunter! Very straightforward for Hugo Lloris. And the Croatian, Luka Modric, will try to run the game from his central midfield position. How successful do you think he'll be?
Well,
Hunter! That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish.
And we're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. Winks. Rose. Given away by Tottenham. Now Sissoko. Well, great read there to intercept. Opportunity, Hunter, and it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do, and on this occasion he does, and he scores.
It's going their way, 2-0. Eriksson. Now Son. And Kroos failed to hold it.
Well, it was an incredible campaign, wasn't it? It's hard enough to win the Champions League, but to go on and repeat that success is really...
And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. I'm sure, you know, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head.
Perhaps an opportunity for Isco, and foiled only by the crossbar. Still alive.
Well, he'll be looking at that and thinking, how did he not score? I'm not so sure either, Derek.
Dele Alli, trailing as they are. What will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, so far, I'd give this Tottenham side 6 out of 10. They've been the nearly team. It's close, a bit more aggressive in midfield, and get the ball into wide areas a little bit more. Try and stretch the opposition.
And Marco Asensio, pumped clear. Given away by Tottenham. And Isco. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, here's the replay. I'm sure the keeper will be looking at his defenders, but what can they do? It's a lovely strike off his laces in the back of the net.
There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. Christian Eriksen now. The ball with Luka Modric. It's with Alex Hunter. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? Splendid save from the keeper. Danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. Taking care of business defensively here. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there, and you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Dele Alli, he's feeling the pressure here, and that is that. Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Dele Alli robbed of possession. Alex Hunter. And a very good challenge. And cleared away. Marco Asensio. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, the saying in the theatre, take a bow, that's exactly what he should be doing after that first half performance. Just giving the man of the match award now. Sensational.
Will there be a tangible end product? Might it be Marco Asensio? Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Dele Alli. Given away by Tottenham. Luka Modric. Isco has it. Playing with purpose and control. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Thundered clear. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Dele Alli. It's with Davinson Sanchez. An authoritative challenge. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
Trippier now. Toni Kroos. It is to be a throw-in. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Isco. Perhaps an opportunity for Isco. And this time, it's in. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Hunter. Isco has it. Vasquez. And it's played into the centre. And so it will be a corner. And a substitution in the offing. And he's fired over the corner. Aurier has lost the ball. Effective challenge. Isco has it. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, given that we're in the second half, and it has got a bit ugly from the scoreline point of view, what positives can you find, Lee?
Well, the team mark for Tottenham, for me, out of 10, 5, I'm afraid. Not good enough. Disjointed, no cohesion. Certainly a lot of work on the training ground to be done next week.
And Isco. Given away by Tottenham. And the danger cleared. In possession, Marcelo. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. 1 minute remaining. And Hunter, what's he going to do? And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? And in it goes!
Well, look at this, Derek. Sometimes the opposition are all set up perfectly for you to dribble through them. It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's brilliant.
And there is the full-time whistle. Real Madrid pick up all 3 points in this, their opening match in the Champions League.
Yeah, really, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. 1 game at a time.
After a long wait, you finally had your first taste of Champions League football.
Honestly, it's everything I thought it would be, but more, you know? More passion, more intensity, more quality.
So it's a different level of play.
Yeah. Europe's best playing against Europe's best. Everyone out there is capable of taking it to the next level.
Well, appreciate you taking the time, Alex.
Thanks for having me.
Deception can be effective in set pieces, but more than that, we rely on precise execution. Let's put in the work.